Aloha talofa, annyeonghaseyo, and hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Aloha View. I am out currently with my daughter, just taking a stroll down the street from my house at the moment. Today is just such a beautiful day, and I just could not go outside because I gotta get that vitamin D somehow. But also, I think I'm needing to get out of the habit of the quarantine mode of staying inside all the time. So whenever there's sunshine like this, I try to take her out as much as I can. Today's topic though, while we're out in this beautiful day, is how I stay disciplined. Whether that's about my health, my business, overall mindset when it comes to self-discipline. Before we begin, let's just take a moment to appreciate how beautiful this little area was. Also hanging out with my geese friend. They think I got food, but I don't. Sorry. I'm in a much quieter area, so I can talk more freely, and it's just really private and out in nature. So first and foremost, as a tip to start developing more self-discipline, it's just to be truly honest and brutal with yourself about the things that you want to work on personally. I like to use health as a huge illustration in my life because that's where a lot of discipline truly does begin, is with our health. I had to identify a goal within my health in order to have an idea of where I wanted to self-improve in that department. I first initially began a health journey. It's to lose weight. I'm not gonna lie. I started off for vain reasons, and I wasn't doing it so much for my overall health, but just for how I looked. Whenever I kept focusing on just primarily looks, I didn't have a long-lasting lifestyle out of it. I had to change the reason why I did it. When you develop a bigger reason other than yourself, trust me, the results of your hard work will stay long-term and become more of a lifestyle. My personal big reason why, obviously, has been just being a mother in the past few months has pushed me beyond my normal capacity of self-development, self-discipline, and self-improvement. Always and forever, I gotta give the props to Motivators, God. Everyone has their own opinion about this whole religion thing. I personally am not a part of any denomination. I just know I have my own relationship with God, the creator of the universe, and He has been there for me in so many ways that are unexplainable. I'm pretty sure you can resonate with that. No one else can truly understand except you and the creator himself. Motivators, always and forever. I love that so much because not only is it a huge part of my culture that we uplift the creator, the source of all life and the source of all love. I know exactly who and where to go to whenever I'm feeling weak, and that's him right there. Self-discipline is a daily effort. Don't wait for the right moment. Procrastination and fear are one of the biggest things that holds us back in any kind of process that we're trying to make. Don't wait until tomorrow. Why not start today? Why not do a 5-minute workout? Why not learn that new recipe? What is holding you back? Don't let the fear of failure prevent you from taking an opportunity to better yourself and to keep improving. No one's gonna do the work for you, people. You gotta do it yourself. She is just enjoying herself out in the sunshine, out on the grass. Don't worry, everything's clean around her. This little girl right here is one of my biggest motivators. And if you're a parent, you would understand as well. Another tip to developing or improving your self-discipline is by sticking to a schedule of some sort. You know, not every day is going to be perfect. Life can be pretty random, but the more that you commit to that schedule, it'll help you stay consistent overall. I think the key word that I just used is commitment. How bad do you want this change in your life? How bad do you want to see improvement? It all depends on your desire, your motivation, and ultimately the biggest reason why. Why are you even wanting to have self-discipline in the first place? Kind of what I was saying when it comes to our health, I think that is one of the best places to start when it comes to self-discipline. When you're able to eat nutritiously, be active, get outside as much as you can. Taking care of your physical health can do a lot on your mental discipline as well. Like I always say on my Instagram, blog posts, and everything on social media, a healthy body equals a healthy mind, and a healthy mind equals a healthy body. So if you're able to take care of the physical part of yourself, imagine the mental effects that it will do later on. I've made the decision about 2 weeks ago to start slowly transitioning to veganism and a vegetarian plant-based diet, not only for my overall health, but also for the movement. You know, I do strongly believe that we weren't meant to eat meat or to kill these animals, and the health companies that are running the meat dairy industries are very corrupt. So I'm kind of doing it not only for the health benefits, but also the movement and the message behind it. Another thing too that I've incorporated back into my eating style regimen to help me control portion sizes and overeating has been intermittent fasting. If you're unfamiliar with what intermittent fasting is, definitely research about it. It's basically a 16-hour period of fasting followed by an 8-hour window period of eating. I start my fasting from noon all the way until 8 p.m. and then after that I cut off my eating. Typically I break my fast around noon, but today I decided to push it a little bit past 2 o'clock just because I ate some cereal at 1 a.m. so it kind of messed up the whole setup. But yeah, I was just trying to refresh my body, and I'm glad I did so because my stomach was kind of upset this morning. Just by waiting those 2 extra hours allowed me to kind of refresh that. I tried to break my fast with something light, nothing too heavy until probably to my next meal. But this is just some mango, pineapple, and peaches with some almond milk and stevia. Yummy! Every single time I've done this, I've seen not only tremendous results physically, but also mentally as well. It helps me detox a lot of junk. But that, incorporated with veganism, has been making me feel a lot more energized lately. I would highly recommend, if you've never tried it out, to go ahead and try it out. If you would like to learn more about intermittent fasting and how you can get started, or you just have more questions about it, either research or feel free to ask me on my social media or in the comments down below. Just always remember, the more that you stay consistent, it becomes more of a habit, it becomes more of who you are, and then eventually it gets easier. There will be new challenges along the road, but your mental strength will have improved so much that new challenges will be something exciting, something that you look forward to in any aspect of your life. Prayer and meditation have been a huge aid in my self-discipline journey. Connecting to something higher power source, a spiritual source, to keep me motivated whenever I'm feeling weak. I've been studying the book of Proverbs for the past month and a half or so, really just taking my time section by section and learning as much wisdom as I can from this book. Another key factor is to know when to forgive yourself. Not every day is going to be easy, but it's how many times whenever you get knocked down that you get back up. As cliche as it is, it's very true. It's the times that we want to give up the most that we have to keep pushing ourselves. And when you do mess up, when you do trip and fall, just pick yourself back up and keep moving forward. I hope you guys were able to enjoy this video, especially while we were out in this beautiful scenery today. Just the background noise of water, you know, the trees, just the air. It just feels really nice to be out and getting some fresh air. And if you have any of your own self-discipline tips, what are they? How do they work for you? And how do you stay consistent with them? The most crucial thing when it comes to educating yourself and putting new types of knowledge is to apply it. If you don't apply it, pretty much the knowledge that you just learned is useless. Thanks again for tuning in to the Alohana View YouTube channel. You have a fantastic weekend, a happy Sabbath, and I'll see you guys next week.